Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you today for a EP review, and this is for Akatsuki's Crybaby EP review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this EP. So let's get started. Now, this EP was it was just meh. It was okay. Crybaby, the first song on it, just had this auto-tune repetitiveness in it that it mostly repeated itself. Even for the other tracks, it kind of had the same thing where it repeated itself and was pretty repetitive with auto-tune, which kind of did get a little annoying. But this EP just it's got like okay, average, and a decent song in it too. But Crybaby was just okay. It's not all great. It's got a few problems with it, like the auto tune voice in it just doesn't work. I I personally think it doesn't work, in my opinion, and just a very repetitive. There's just repetitiveness in it too. That's all I can say about it. Gara the Sand had some. It was a little catchy at times, but it still didn't do that good. I was excited to see what this song would offer because it mentions the Naruto character Gara, and I like the title of the song, but do I like the song? Not that much. I don't mind it. And I'm open to listen to new artists that people mention to for me or recommend me to look up and listen to it. But the question is, do these artists deliver with good material? Yes and no. It just depends on how the song turns out. If it turns out to be good or it turns out to be okay or average or decent. It it just depends on how it turns out mostly. That's pretty much all I can say about this. But Gara the Sand was a alright track, and I'm giving that a 3.5 out of 5. Ex Machina is kind of the same rating. I'd give that a 3.5 out of 5. It didn't have a lot to bring to the table. It just felt, can't think of the word, just felt a little off to me and fell short in certain areas of the song. Like, he doesn't really rap in this album that much. He just does a little bit of rapping, and that's kind of disappointing that he doesn't rap. He relies on the dubstep auto tune or the pop dubstep, whatever it is, whatever genre it is. Most of these new artists mix genres now. They just mix up different genres, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But this artist just he only does a little rapping, and that's kind of disappointing. The last song, CFN, was a little bit better. I don't like where he talks about bitches and all that in the song. Excuse my language. But it's that lyric right there just kind of bugged me. But the song was pretty decent, and the featured artists in it didn't do so bad. Out of 10, I think I'm gonna rate this EP a 6.5 out of 10. It's not really necessarily that good. It's a meh record. It's in between. In my opinion, I thought it was a meh record or a meh EP. But this is just my thoughts on it. You don't have to agree with me on what I thought about this. You're entitled to your own opinion. But I just felt that this artist didn't deliver enough for these 4 tracks. Comment below, let me know what you guys thought of Akatsuki's Crybaby EP. If you've heard it, tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for an Adam Lambert track review and Billie Eilish's Bury a Friend track review and the Prodigy movie review sometime this weekend, and Fighting with My Family movie review will be next week sometime. So thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.